Welcome to WWE Sphere, your home for all things wrestling. Please subscribe and click the bell button for more updates if you are new to my channel. In an explosive turn of events on Monday Night Raw, Jacob Fatu, a rising star in the wrestling world, unleashed his fury on Gunther following the latter's brutal assault on Jimmy Uso. This shocking confrontation not only captivated the WWE Universe but also underscored the intense familial bonds that define the Anoa'i wrestling legacy. As fans watched this unfolding drama, the implications for both superstars and the broader wrestling landscape became increasingly apparent. Leading up to this monumental confrontation, tensions had been escalating between Gunther and the Uso family. Gunther, known for his ruthless aggression and dominance in the ring, had been targeting Jimmy Uso, a beloved figure in WWE. The rivalry had escalated through a series of confrontations, with Gunther's increasingly violent tactics raising alarms within the wrestling community. For the Uso family, this was more than just a professional rivalry, it was a deeply personal one. Jimmy's brother, Jey Uso, and cousin Jacob Fatu were both deeply affected by Gunther's actions. The Anoa'i family has long been celebrated for their commitment to family loyalty, and this incident was a direct attack on that legacy. When the moment arrived on Raw, fans were eager to see Jimmy Uso compete. However, their excitement quickly turned to horror as Gunther launched a vicious attack. With a series of punishing strikes and relentless aggression, Gunther decimated Jimmy in the ring. The climax of the assault came when Gunther executed a devastating powerbomb, slamming Jimmy onto the mat with bone-crushing force. The sight of Jimmy Uso, bloodied and incapacitated, sent shockwaves through the audience. The brutal nature of the attack left fans in disbelief and concern for Jimmy's well-being. The moment not only highlighted Gunther's ruthlessness but also set the stage for a powerful response from the Uso family. Watching from the sidelines, Jacob Fatu's reaction was one of pure disbelief and anger. As a member of the Anoa'i family, Jacob felt the emotional weight of Gunther's attack on his cousin. The deep bonds of family loyalty stirred within him, compelling Jacob to take action. Fueled by a mix of rage and determination, Jacob made his way to the ring, ready to confront Gunther and avenge Jimmy's suffering. As Jacob charged at Gunther, the crowd erupted in cheers, recognizing the significance of this moment. This was not just a physical confrontation, it was a powerful statement about family loyalty and the lengths one would go to protect their loved ones. Jacob's attack on Gunther was a culmination of pent-up emotions, channeling the collective anger of the Anoa'i family and their supporters. The confrontation between Jacob Fatu and Gunther was nothing short of explosive. Jacob, known for his impressive athleticism and dynamic style, unleashed a flurry of strikes against Gunther, who was caught off guard by the sudden onslaught. The intensity of the brawl captivated the audience, showcasing the raw emotion that fueled Jacob's actions. Gunther, ever the formidable opponent, fought back with his own brand of brutality, but Jacob's determination shone through. The two superstars exchanged devastating blows, each vying for dominance in an epic showdown. The arena buzzed with excitement as fans witnessed this clash of titans, underscoring the importance of family and revenge in the wrestling narrative. The aftermath of Jacob Fatu's attack on Gunther carries significant implications for both superstars and the WWE landscape. For Jacob, this bold move solidifies his status as a fierce competitor willing to fight for his family. His actions resonate deeply with fans, who appreciate the depth of familial loyalty he displayed in the face of adversity. For Gunther, the attack signifies the beginning of a potential new rivalry. Known for his ruthless persona, Gunther will now have to contend with the wrath of the Anoa'i family. His actions have drawn the ire of not just Jacob, but potentially other family members as well, setting the stage for a multi-layered conflict that could play out in the weeks to come. This incident opens the door for larger conversations about family dynamics in WWE. The Anoa'i family has long been a cornerstone of the wrestling world, and Gunther's attack on Jimmy Uso could spark a series of rivalries that extend beyond just these two families. The emotional fallout from this incident may draw in other superstars, creating alliances or rivalries that further enhance the storyline. Fans can anticipate dramatic confrontations and high-stakes matches as the narrative evolves. The potential for multi-man tag matches featuring Jacob, Jimmy, and Jey Uso against Gunther and a partner of his choosing could create a dynamic and unpredictable atmosphere, further enriching the storyline. The emotional intensity of Jacob Fatu's attack on Gunther elicited a wide range of reactions from fans and wrestling analysts alike. Social media was abuzz following the confrontation, with many praising Jacob for standing up for his family and expressing outrage at Gunther's brutal tactics. The clash between these two superstars struck a chord with audiences, highlighting the deep emotional connections fans have with their favorite wrestlers. This incident has reignited discussions about the role of violence in professional wrestling. While many appreciate the athleticism and storytelling that come with the sport, the portrayal of brutality raises questions about its impact, particularly on younger audiences. WWE has a responsibility to balance entertainment value with the potential consequences of showcasing violence in their narratives. As the dust settles from this explosive confrontation, fans are left to ponder what lies ahead for Jacob Fatu and Gunther. The potential for a heated rivalry is high, and the anticipation for their next encounter will undoubtedly keep audiences engaged. Will Gunther continue his path of destruction, or will he face the consequences of his actions at the hands of Jacob and the Uso family? The wrestling world is watching closely, eager to see how WWE will capitalize on the momentum generated by this incident. The combination of emotional storytelling and intense rivalries is what makes professional wrestling captivating, and the Jacob Fatu vs. Gunther saga promises to deliver on both fronts. The theme of family loyalty is deeply embedded in wrestling narratives, and this incident reinforces that motif. The Anoa'i family has always emphasized their brotherhood and loyalty, and Jacob's response to Gunther's attack illustrates the lengths one will go to protect their loved ones. This storyline could further explore themes of vengeance, redemption, and the complexities of family dynamics in the wrestling world. As the rivalry develops, fans can expect a variety of matchups that leverage the emotional stakes established by Jacob's attack. WWE has a history of creating high-stakes matches when rivalries become personal. This could lead to a series of one-on-one matches between Jacob and Gunther, with the potential for tag team matches featuring the Usos alongside Jacob against Gunther and a partner. Such matches would allow for dramatic storytelling, showcasing the emotional stakes while delivering high-quality wrestling action that captivates audiences. In conclusion, Jacob Fatu's attack on Gunther marks a pivotal moment in WWE history. The raw intensity of the confrontation, combined with the emotional stakes for both superstars, creates a captivating narrative that resonates deeply with fans. As the wrestling world watches closely, the implications of this incident will echo throughout WWE, leaving audiences eager for the next chapter in this unfolding saga. The emotional journey of Jacob Fatu and the Uso family, coupled with the fierce rivalry developing with Gunther, sets the stage for an unforgettable chapter in WWE's storied history. As fans anticipate future developments, the Jacob vs. Gunther feud promises to deliver drama, excitement, and heartfelt storytelling, reminding us all why we are drawn to the world of professional wrestling. The legacy of the Anoa'i family is on the line, and the stakes have never been higher. Thanks for watching WWE Sphere. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more epic moments. Up!